Ladies, gentlemen and graduands, welcome to this Birmingham City University Awards ceremony. Although this is a formal ceremony, we hope you all enjoy yourselves. Please feel free to clap and cheer as loudly as you can. You are welcome to take photographs as long as you don't block the view of those around you. We want to make sure every family sees their graduate across the stage without disturbance. So we would ask everyone to observe the following. Please turn all mobile phones to silent. Please remain in the hall until the ceremony has closed. However, if young children become restless, please see your nearest door steward who will show you to a small viewing room where you and your child can still see the ceremony. We would ask that all graduates refrain from using your mobile phones and taking photographs as you cross the stage. Now, as the procession enter the hall, please stand.
Give the musicians a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please make yourselves seated. Take your seats and be comfortable. Thanks. My first and important task is to declare this congregation open. Good afternoon to you all. I preside over this ceremony as Pro-Chancellor of the University, and I'm delighted to have this opportunity to participate in what I know promises to be such a wonderful celebration of our students' achievements in the presence of families and friends. I'm going to immediately call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Graham Upton, to give the opening address. So please give him a rapturous applause.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, our graduands. As Vice-Chancellor of Birmingham City University, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this awards congregation. Particularly welcome, of course, to our graduating students, all from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences. Graduands, a very warm welcome. Welcome also to your families and friends who've supported you in the achievements we celebrate today. Welcome and thank you also. We're here in what are very special surroundings in the centre of Birmingham to celebrate your success. Each and every one of you has shown dedication and personal commitment to be here today. You stand at the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, and what a fantastic way to begin. You should be proud of what you've achieved, and you should be proud of Birmingham City University. And I know how hard you've had to work, because even though it's a very, very long time ago, I can remember the late nights, I can remember the early mornings, I can remember the paracetamol. I too have suffered. All of you graduating today are unique individuals, but at the same time, I think you all share at least some of the same characteristics. And earlier this year, you may remember, time was spent talking about this idea of what does BCU mean for a student? And many of you will have seen the I Am BCU t-shirts and the banners that came out of that. But have you actually thought what it means to you? Have you reflected and said, well, what does I Am BCU mean? Think about that. Yesterday, Lenny Henry at the ceremony, our Chancellor, said he thought it must be some sort of student union motto, which was about beer, curry, and unwell. But what I hope BCU means for you is that as you leave us today, you'll have come to see yourself in a number of key ways. You'll come to have seen yourself as someone who's ambitious. You came here because you wanted to fulfill your potential, transform your lives for the better, and some of you will have been the first in your family to graduate. Go on building your life and your career and your family and your world. Hope you'll also think of yourself as someone who's dedicated, and as you leave us, what you can do to help transform other people's lives for the better too. Do what you can to make the world a better place. Help others who are less fortunate than yourself. Think of yourself as someone who's a professional ready to step straight out from here into the world of work, a product of your university's distinctive focus on an education that helps you get into and stay in employment. Think of yourself as someone who's creative and use your energy, your expression, your thoughts, your imagination to spark innovative ideas, to think new thoughts and find new answers to new problems. And finally, I hope you think of yourself as someone with a global outlook. I'm afraid my generation hasn't left the world a perfect place to live in. Hopefully, you'll do your bit to make it a place where there is true respect for humankind and our environment, where there is less conflict, and where everyone enjoys a life in which their needs for physical and emotional well-being are met. As individuals, use those characteristics to make a real difference in whatever you do. Like world-famous singer-songwriter Laura Mavulu, a music graduate from this university. Like Cal Henderson, co-founder of Slack, the fastest-growing business app of all time, now conquering Silicon Valley. And like Lily Pebbles, a beauty blogger and vlogger with over 400,000 subscribers on YouTube, a marketing graduate from this university. Now, this city, like you, has transformed itself immensely in the last 3 or 4 years while you've been a student. It's now the UK's fastest-growing regional city. And at the university is the heart of this changing city, and it's transformed itself too. Our new Curzon building, which many of you may know and have had classes in, it was opened just over a year ago, undergoing further extension as we speak, part of an ongoing £280 million redevelopment and relocation of our campuses to the heart of the city. In fact, Curzon opened at the same month as the new Grand Central at New Street Station. As the city grows, so do we. Like the city, though, our changes aren't about to stop. In Edgbaston, for instance, work is almost complete on a major expansion of the City South campus. This will bring our health, education, and life sciences courses all under one roof, including a sports therapy clinic, subject-specific classrooms, and a sports hall. Last but not least is the new conservatoire, opening in September at Jennings Road in the city centre, the first to be built in a generation. 9,000 square metres of purpose-designed teaching, rehearsal, and state-of-the-art performance space, offering unrivaled opportunities for our students, for our staff, and for the city as a whole. Please do come back to time and come to events there. You'll enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us. I hope you feel you've benefited from that. I hope you found your lecturers and tutors supportive, and I hope you've benefited from their guidance, their knowledge, and their expertise, drawing on their own research, their direct experience of practice and industry, and their desire to support you on the road to success. This was recognised most recently through the government's Teaching Excellence Framework, which said you're all graduating from a silver-rated university. Woo! As I hope you've recognised too, at BCU we're also about applying the knowledge we create in the real world. Our Graduate Plus scheme, for example, embeds career-related skills into every degree course. And if your entrepreneurial streak takes you towards setting up your own business, remember the wealth of resources we have here that we could possibly use to help that happen. Now, you might not hear this message very often, but you are stepping out into a world which has great promise and great opportunity. According to the graduate market in 2017, graduate-level vacancies and salaries are rising. 94% of our graduates are in employment within 6 months after graduation. I hope you feel we've worked hard alongside you to give you the skills you need to thrive in that graduate market. It's perhaps an understatement to say we're living in uncertain political times, but in moments of great change there are always opportunities, and I hope the skills, capabilities, and the knowledge that you all now have will enable you to seize some of those possibilities. That you go out to create new jobs, determine new types of jobs, build a new future for us all to benefit from as your career and personal development goes forward. We on this stage certainly believe in you, and we'll always be there for you. If you need help now or in the future, remember that as a BCU graduate, you can still use our career service and employment advisors for up to 3 years after you graduate. Service has great links with local and national employers who are keen to recruit BCU graduates. Today, you also become part of an outstanding body of alumni who make a difference every day in over 100 countries worldwide. You'll always be part of the BCU family and part of our story. And we want to hear what happens next in each of your stories. If I have any advice, it would be to say one thing, which is stay in touch with each other and stay in touch with the university. Let us know how you're getting on. We really do want to know where your degree takes you. You can do that through our Alumni Association. Membership is free and automatic, but do visit the website, update your contact details, or alternatively complete the form you might have received at registration today and return that to the Alumni Association stand. When you do that, you'll get your Birmingham City University graduate pin badge. Another, ooh. This year we've been celebrating 25 years as a university. One can only imagine the ingenuity and opportunities another quarter century will bring. Think ahead 25 years. Your lecturers will arrive by jetpack. You'll transmit your essays telepathically. And the first president of the United States of Europe will be Ed Sheeran. Imagine Ed making his first phone call to the White House. Pleasure to speak to you, President Beyoncé. Whatever happens, the next 25 years are truly your time. Your time to live, to work, travel, have families, have fun, and make a difference to the world in which you live. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." This time really is yours, so go ahead and change it. Whatever you do, do it well, do it with focus, passion, dedication, to the best of your abilities. Once again, congratulations from me on what you've achieved. I wish you good luck in all you do in your career and in your personal lives, but most of all, I wish you good health and happiness. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to invite the Dean. I forgot to invite the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences, Professor Keith Horton, to commence the presentation of award holders. My apologies, Keith.
Vice-Chancellor, thank you, belatedly. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean, I present students from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences who have qualified for the award of degrees, diplomas and certificates. I now invite Dr. Hayden Davis to the lectern to present award holders from the School of Law.
Master of Laws in International Human Rights, Oluwakemi Ebun Obeleyu. Graduate Diploma in Law, Alban Mingham. Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Akash Abid. Latea Abrahams. Farhan Ahmed. Yuned Ahmed. Hafsa Princess Ahmed Tijani. Rohima Akhtar. Sunday Michael Akinwale.
Praise the Lord.
Samira Ali. Sayeda Ali. Usman Ali. Mohammed Akib. Nazia Aslam. Arman Azadi. Maza Azimi. Siobhan Badman. Halima Begum. Lydia Bowen. Shamima Chowdhury. Sandra Chude. Nicole Cleaver. Toby Collier. Safami Das. Christy Davis. Reese Devaney. Sophie Dunlevy. Vasilia Evstathiou. Tundi Blessing Elahibiri. Michael Elinas. Jesse Gabuga. Jovi Gomez. Liberty Green. Sarah Harker. Darian Harris. Tara Hawthorne. Jamie Hooper. Mohammed Hussain. Rizwan Hussain. Tania Hussain. Zishan Hussain. Khadija Idris. Maria Jabin. Abby James. Amandeep Johal. Zahid Kafiat. Rohit Kalon. Simrandeep Kaur. Robbie Kenny. Hordam Khalis. Henna Khan. Husna Khan. Tanjit Kaur Lally. Jessica Lebos. Gavin Lowe. Judy Lungu. Marcin Maciejewski. Mariam Mahmood. Hamza Malik. Paul Marion. Charlotte Martin. Sonia Matu. Megan McCormack. Liam McAvoy. Charlie McGurk. Amy McLaughlin. Also winner of the Harriet Jackson Memorial Prize, David Meakin. Holly Mills. Omowunmi Morakinyo. Ria Mosson. Natasha Mukalera. Hamna Murad. Simran Nota. Andrea Oforma. Abimbola Ogundipe. Catherine Okafor. Dominique Owen. Sarah Palmer. Muniza Pathan. Roxana Pleska. Carl Pope. Shuaba Ruman. Sonika Rani. Anisa Ratasaf. Mohsin Salim. Jayawira Samarakun. Mohammed Shakil. Zakia Shamim. Sukhbir Singh. Sophie Spencer. James Stallard. Beth Summerfield. Robert Tipper. Hannah Tirboman. Victoria Tomlins. Carla Rita Tucker. Sergei Udolets. Danielle Wenlock. Elizabeth Wheeler. Homera Zahan. Romila Zaman. Emomotimi Ziprebo. Bachelor of Laws in Law. Adebukola Ajibade. Namra Ali. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with American Legal Studies. Sophie Evans. Jessamine Hartland. Barbara Markstanovska. Thomas Wallings. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Business Law. Shola Adebayo. Karendeep Guman. Sukhman Manda. Courtney Hawkins. Chinedu Nwaobia. Harkeet Samra. Jagtar Singh. Naveen Sohal. Jack Stevens. Sidra Tariq. Bachelor of Laws in Law with Business Law. Zahira Dawood. Diploma of Higher Education in Law with Business Law. Eternity Bondo. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology. Nisha Bazrai. Charlotte Beddoes. Kaylee Bent. Samira Bibi. Melanie Karamba Koka. Paige Etzioni. Harvey Gall. Balal Hussain. Rebecca Leahy. Sophie Manns. Tom McNamee. Alexandru Minavici. Adaora Onyewahu. Tashoy Reed. Amy Williams. Bachelor of Laws in Law with Criminology. Sandra Daniels. This completes the presentation of awards to graduates from the School of Law.
From me as the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean of the faculty, and from all colleagues behind me here today, by graduating today, you've joined a community of tens of thousands of Birmingham City University alumni who are spread literally all across the globe. We'll follow your career success with interest and look forward very much to celebrating your successes with you throughout your lives. Our Birmingham City University Alumni Scheme recognises those graduates whose achievements and contribution to the community have been truly outstanding. For this month's ceremonies, the university has named 3 Alumni of the Year, and I'm delighted to present one of them to you this afternoon. Rochelle Harrison graduated in 2010 from our law school with an LLB with honours with American Legal Studies, and then completed her Master's, her LLM, with International Human Rights in 2012. Today, we recognise her as one of our outstanding Alumni of the Year in the category of Community Engagement and Leadership. Rochelle is a barrister and human rights practitioner with a passion for applying her expertise in law to help others. She was called to the bar, aged just 22, but then returned to the university, I'm delighted to say, to satisfy her particular interest in human rights. Following her LLM studies, Rochelle obtained a pupillage at the Crown Prosecution Service, where she was subsequently taken on as a Crown prosecutor. She's been active internationally, pursuing her passion for human rights by contributing to, amongst other things, an amicus brief on abolishing whole life sentences without parole for youths in the USA. This was backed by the country's Supreme Court. As a visiting professional at the International Criminal Court in The Hague, Rochelle worked on the case of the former Democratic Republic of the Congo Vice President, Jean-Pierre Bemba, who was on trial for war crimes and crimes against humanity. Rochelle has also served as a top criminal law firm in New York, working on a variety of cases, including some related to terrorism and issues covered by institutions such as the Center for Constitutional Rights and the American Civil Liberties Union. There, she was able to apply her knowledge in the fields of racial justice, police accountability, Guantanamo Bay, and many other contemporary issues. Outside of the professional area, Rochelle supports the community and inspires others with her passion and enthusiasm to work and contribute wherever they might be. She's volunteered at Birmingham TUC Centre for the Unemployed, founded a youth club in her local area, mentors law students, and has found time to set up a network for new barristers and practitioners for professional exchange and advice. Most recently, Rochelle has secured a position in Chambers as a barrister and is undertaking criminal defence and family work. Her work has been widely recognised. She has received 2 Criminal Bar Association awards, 4 Honourable Society of Lincoln's Inns awards, 1 Bar Council award, and many other prizes in a relatively short space of time, which acknowledges her excellence in law, but also her broader work across the community. Rochelle has, I'm very pleased to say, retained her involvement with the university, returning on a number of occasions to deliver talks to our students on how to become a barrister and to offer other really relevant and pertinent career advice. Rochelle's driving force is to leave the world a better place than she found it, and her ambitions for the future revolve around continuing to promote human rights and social justice for all. With a great deal of her career still ahead, and her personal motto of "everything I can dream, I will achieve," it is clear that Rochelle will make a difference to the lives of many for many years to come. We all look forward with a great interest to following your career over the years ahead, Rochelle. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to invite our Pro-Chancellor to present the commemorative parchment to one of Birmingham City University's outstanding alumni of the year, Rochelle Harrison.
We are this afternoon delighted to be conferring the award of Doctor of the University upon Sally Bennett Jenkins. I now call on the Executive Dean to give the citation.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, today we confer the degree of Honorary Doctor of Birmingham City University, honoris causa, on Sally Bennett Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, normally when I hear someone described as fearless, street fighting, and devastating, there would normally be some serious cause for concern, and I'd probably cross the road to avoid them. This afternoon, I'm delighted to say that's not the case. These are, however, descriptions which are of our honorary graduates practicing in the courtroom, which as a QC has been her workplace for the last 33 years. Sally was educated in Birmingham before attending University College London to study law. Thereafter, she studied for the bar at the Inns of Court School of Law, now the City Law School in London. Sally's ambitious nature was evident from the outset, as she managed to work 2 jobs at the same time, one in an off-licence and one in the haberdashery department at Selfridges, probably not here in the Bullring, I suspect. However, her law career soon soared, and she undertook pupillage to John Goldring, now Lord Justice Goldring, at 2 Crown Office Row, Temple, and to Martin Heslop QC at 2 Hare Court, Temple. At the conclusion of her pupillage, Sally was offered a tenancy at 2 Hare Court, where she's practiced from since. In 1998, Sally was appointed to sit as a recorder of the Crown Court. In the same year, she was appointed as Treasury Counsel to the Central Criminal Court, one of only 14 barristers appointed nationwide to prosecute the most grave and high-profile cases. She was, at the time of her appointment, the only female to hold this position. She remained as Treasury Counsel until her appointment as Queen's Counsel in 2006. She now specialises in defence, where her intellectual abilities combined with her skilled advocacy make her one of the leading QCs in the country. Sally is currently the only female QC to be ranked in Band 1 in the current edition of Chambers UK, which grades our very best lawyers in the country. As a role model for other females within her industry and beyond, and indeed many graduates in this room who studied law with us, her experiences today are, thankfully, or maybe not as we discussed over lunch, a far cry from when she was a trainee, when a client asked her in an early brief, well, where's my barrister then? Because girls don't do this. Hopefully things have moved on somewhat since that time. Maybe you can tell us more in due course. But as the phrase goes, this girl can. And certainly, Sally certainly has, having received many accolades during the course of her professional life. She's been described in publications as the complete criminal advocate. And she's also been regularly cited under leaders in their field in Chambers UK and the Legal 500. Despite all this, or in spite of all this perhaps, Sally's also found time to be mother of 6 children, which is perhaps somewhat fitting, given her favourite film, I understand, is The Sound of Music, although I also understand there were 7 children in the Von Trapp family, so who knows. Certainly the thought of Sally curled up on the sofa with her 6 children watching a musical rather goes against the street fighting description she's been given as a QC, and where she'd find the time, I guess maybe they could explain to us. In her work, she's encouraged and maintained a very diverse defence practice, which ranges from murder to fraud and advisory work for multinational corporations across the globe in respect of computer crime, health and safety, food and drugs, and many other areas. However, Sally is also extremely passionate about preparing the next generation of legal leaders, and has recently undertaken a role as the Criminal Bar Association, or the CBA, mentoring vice chair. And together with Angela Rafferty QC, she's working to develop the CBA strategy to help junior members of the bar via a Chambers mentoring scheme. It'll be designed, the scheme, to provide advice and support for all members of the bar as their careers develop, and will work in conjunction with the Bar Counselling Mentoring Scheme to encourage young talent to progress and indeed stay with the profession in the years to come. Hopefully even some of our graduates here today will go on to join this scheme in the future and benefit from Sally's unrivaled skill set and experience. However, Sally is also an inspiration to us all, not only being a legal force to be reckoned with, but also expertly maintaining impeccable professional standards while showing empathy, courageousness, and discretion. So, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, it gives me enormous pleasure to invite the Vice-Chancellor, to confer the degree of Honorary Doctor of Birmingham City University, honoris causa, on Sally Bennett-Jenkins.
As Vice-Chancellor, I exercise the authority of the Academic Board and confer the award of Doctor of the University, honoris causa, on Sally Bennett-Jenkins. I invite you, Pro-Chancellor, to present the degree parchment and the commemorative medal. That completes the...
But I share it with all of you in this hall today. So can I just say, well done to each and every one of you, whether you graduate through my speciality or others. And well done to all of you, parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, family and friends, who've carried each and every one of these special young people through their degree. My immense thanks are extended to the university and the academic staff here for the conferring of this award upon me. And I'm honoured and moved to be here together with all of you today. It's a 5-minute address, no more. Please don't lose heart, is the first thing. And the second thing is, you will find as you embark on your careers now, leaving behind the grandeur of today, that all of a sudden, from the 26th of July, 2017, the next 30-odd years of your life will whiz forward. So if you want any advice, and I suspect you've had quite enough already, but it's this. Take stock, enjoy it, and get ready, because the next stages are here for the taking. What reflections or advice can I give to you from my position of having, I suppose, started through my career and almost got up to the other side? The first one is this. Consider at all stages whether you're still loving what you do, because there's no other key to the rest of a professional life, nor indeed a happy personal one, than loving what you do. Enjoy and embrace it, because in that way you will be able to better carry forward your skill sets, your individual skill sets. Doesn't matter what you do, but love it. The next particular piece of advice is be brave. Sometimes I'm called fearless. I'm not. I have been abjectly terrified at most of the points in my life when I've been called upon to do things or make decisions or carry out pieces of important, challenging, difficult work. But there's a great secret, which is just don't tell anybody and it'll be fine. So just don't worry about it, be brave, and put the fear aside. To be fair, your lives as you embark now on your lives as graduates of this proud university may be very different to mine. Maybe you come from a background where others in your family have been able to access education. Perhaps like me, you'll come from a family where no one had, and so you're stepping forth with important steps to set the future for your own families in due course. Whatever has brought you here to this hall, to this stage, we've all walked that particular journey in our own way. So be proud of it. And take from that journey, please, this quality: to fight adversity wherever you may find it, whether that's in your own personal, draining responsibilities, your academic responsibilities, the life that is presented to you. Part of the work I'm currently engaged in on behalf of the Criminal Bar Association is important work in ensuring that we retain within our profession the help and the skills that are brought to it by the young women who are starting perhaps today or tomorrow. It's not, of course, to ignore you, gentlemen. But the reality is, in the strange world that is the bar, the criminal bar in which I exist, we are still, as females, extremely limited in our capacity and our numbers. I think at the higher ends of it, we are now actually occupying almost 2%. That's not much of a statistic, is it? So let's change it. And let's go forward, and let's change attitudes that have held, perhaps, people down for a long time. The reality is, adversity is there. It's your choice whether you front it up, confront it and take it on, or whether you shy from it. But be brave. Find it, fight it, and embrace it. Make it your friend. Make it something you can laugh at. You've heard already of the very strange reception I've on occasion received from people that I'm asked to represent. People who perhaps hadn't expected, at that stage at least, a fairly young woman to represent them. And to be told by one particular gentleman that I was going to represent a highly violent, proven murderer. I think his words of praise will live with me forever, because he said, "Do you know what, miss? You're not a bad bloke." And actually, in that very strange world of mixed metaphors, I do treasure those comments. But the world is ours to change. It really is. And please don't give it up. Find solace for other professions from those who've gone before you, because actually, we're all here to help. You've heard the exceptional achievements of Rochelle Harrison, an alumni now of this university. Can I just say that she is an example of the type of work that we are trying to do to hold ourselves out and available to each one of you, each one of our professions. So please reach for the help that we want to give. And the last bit, I think, of advice, if I can give any at all, is don't be told you can't do it. Don't be told no. Do not be told it's not for you. I was told that people from my background didn't do law. They do. There are a lot of us. I was told that women didn't do what I now do. They don't sit as judges at the Old Bailey. They don't prosecute and defend in the most important criminal cases in the country. They do. And I was told that no one would ever practice with 6 children. Well, 3 of them are watching me today receive this honour. 3 of them are travelling, and actually, if I can do it with that many, I may not get to the 7 Von Trapp children. I think I've given up now, but you can do it. So don't be told no, please. I have been utterly inspired by what I have seen today, the joy on the faces of each and every one of you, the joy on your parents' and family and friends' faces. It's a moment that I will treasure. So I thank you all. I thank the university for the award that has been given to me. I'm thankful to my own parents, long gone now, but very much still a part of my lives, for the support they gave me. I'm thankful to my family, to my husband and my children, who are my greatest help. And actually, they've had the bad end of it, because having 2 criminal barristers for parents, they've never got away with a single thing. Don't try lying to the criminal barrister parents, it doesn't work. So thank you all. We will all walk together. Enjoy your futures, shine brightly, and don't be afraid.
Thank you, Sally. I now invite Professor Horton to continue the presentation of awards from his faculty. Professor Horton.
I in turn now invite Dr. Hayden Davis to the lectern to continuing presenting award holders from our faculty, this time from the School of Social Sciences.
Master of Arts in Criminology, Janice Harris. Isha Jamat. Sabira Osman. Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Ria Alexandra James. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology, Hassan Ali. Kerouac Andrews. Charlotte Bailey. Michelle Bailey. Diana Bampuchova. Ruxar Bano. Georgia Bassett. Beth Bevan Khan. Sitara Bibi. Mighty Bikenji. Josie Blenheim. Thomas Bourne. Scott Brindley. Kelly Burke. Sally Burrows. Eleanor Catling. Robin Clifford. James Cobbett. Yolanda Corney. Ashley Coker. Emily Jane Cross. Ryan Denning. Jessica Davis. Emily Davis Smith. Greta Drabovich. Paige Flint Downing. Jalisa Francis. Max Hart. Bianca Henry. Warwick Hines Shorland. Rahel Ishfaq. Emma Jones. Holly Jones. Davina Kaur. Fuzia Kozar. Nia Lamerton. Chanel Laws. Alex Leslie. Awais Liakat. Alexander Loveridge. Kudzeane Maparanga. Melissa Mason. Emily Meekins. Fazana Mia. Aidan Millwood. Sadella Minge. Kate Minton. Sarah Moore. Courtney Morehouse. Jessica Mountney Brown. Almas Munir. Faslima Nisar. Adesi Obi Obanua. Ibi Olasega. Zoe Pelletier. Anika Qureshi. Connor Reeves-Webb. Alexander Rylett. Alia Saeed. Suli Salawu Adietan. Simrath Sandhu. Saba Shah. Adam Sharif. Chelsea Shaw. Faiza Siddiqa. Jamie Smith. Oluwatoni Soge. Rachel Starkey. Alexander Stephen Haynes. Kayana Stewart Morrison. Honor Townsend. Leanne Walsh. Jennifer Webb. Amber Wheatley. Jessica Whitfield. Hayley Williams. Tamsin Williams. Tara Williams. Helen Woodward. Harvey Wolford. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Psychology, Sonara Ismail. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Security Studies, Philip Alexandru. Rupshana Anjum. Kyle Bowering. Leanne Brown. Nicole Copeland. Jane Navalda Espirito Santo Davida Cruz. Matthew Fuchs. Amar Galib. Brandon Graham. Samantha Lee. Emily Morgan Elliott. Matthew Strudwick. Jake Wild. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology, Policing and Investigation, Zara Ahmed. Tahani Anam. Andrea Joanna Anka. Emma Barlow. Sam Bastable. Damini Bat. Thomas Bilach. Elliot Bradford. Claire Conway. Katie Davison Sharp. AJ Dewitt. Katie Drew. Harriet Dunn. Jamie Lee Goodacre. April Gunn. Bethany Henning. George Hodson. Ria Ibrahim. Jamshid Khan. Natalie Close. Lucy Lee. Nicola Lucas. Amina Majid. Zoe Miller. Megan O'Reilly. Hannah Owen. Chloe Price. Saba Rashid. Carly Sharman. Christian Sharif. Harriet Sloan. Gareth Spivey. Samuel Stedman. Ben Story. Jennifer Sumbukeni. Maria Cianti. Harriet Whedon Hill. Joseph Wood. Emma Wotton. Georgina Worthington. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Heba Ahmed. Jennifer Akakpo. Nisha Ali. Seima Ali. Riva J. Allen. Achua Henny. Emily Orcott. Kauthar Bashir. Reshmi Begum. Katrina Berry. Manpreet Baj. Zara Bibi. Janine Bignell. Agatha Bogdanovich. Sharelle Boucher. Anthony Brown. Hayley Bunkle. Eleanor Chandler. Idris Chowdhury. Humaira Chowdhury. Stephanie Yokping Chuha. Suleika Sisman. Manisha Clough. Abigail Compton. Rochelle Crossfield. Lauren Cummings. Rebecca Daly. Aliyah Denton. Chloe Daliwa. Manpreet Diansa. Latoya Donegale. Simran Dutt. Charles Ajan Hagan. Amelia Fondon. Chloe Ford. Dylan Gunda. Zara Habib. Lisa Hamilton. Molly Hardy. Julian Hargett Dash. Amy Hodgetts. Alexandra Holmes. Amira Hussain. Hafsa Hussain. Iris Anda Illies. Rebecca Iranso Bennett. Aisha Jabin. Grace John. Mawada Kara. Declan Kent. Ikra Khalid. Anila Khan. Katrin Komenda. Ratika Koratana. Chuen Lee. Christian Lees. Lees Leitzar. Nicole Lemon. Molly Lyshon Small. Elizabeth Life. Amy Lynch. Greta Maciuleviciute. Bongeka Mafu. Basila Marine. Hayley Mann. John Mason. Nicola McGough. Sophie Meadows. Nusrat Mia Begum. Abigail Miles. Keris Mitchell. Abdullah Mohammed. Mona Mohammed. Amy Rose Noakes. Kate Okoye. Megan Oreyekot. Rhoda Osman. Wade Parker. Sophie Parsons. Karishma Patel. Luke Patterson. Jessica Perry. Rachel Pethick. Victoria Q. Ricky Raju. Bradley Ralph. Mariam Ralph. Shelby Rimmer. Keisha Robinson. Rukhsar Salim. Natasha Salhan. Pawandeep Singh. Uthishtika Skanthatheva. Hannah Smith. Ursula Smith. Fiona Stebbing. Sophie Stepney. Jacqueline Taki. Natasha Tacey. Sheikh Fabiha Tarafdar. Luke Taylor. Terina Thomas. Christopher Thomason. Lauren Timington. Samantha van der Poy. Kaylee Walker. Bethany Whetton. Olivia White. Amy Williams. Melissa Worthington. Amina Yasmin. Miriam Young. Barbara Youssef. Hussein Zeb. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology with Criminology. Katie Ashforth. Isma B. Alana Bowden. Holly Bonfield. Elizabeth Cairns. Holly Capener. Shante Clark. Rianne Clifford. Maria Constantine. Samantha Facey. Ella Howard. Alexandra Levy. Natalie Maguire. Danielle Macy. Lucy Manuel. Gilda Mavuemba. Jessica Neat. Victoria Nozina. Kieran Parveen. Kylie Quach. Ayed Saeed. Bilal Ased Obayed Salih. Abby Simpson. Amy Stokes. Amy Stroud. Shannon Sugru. Jamie Tung. Coral Wild. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology with Sociology, Tori Dean Allen. Tamara Fardy. Charlie Harris. Ramsha Hashmi. Isha Jamil. Ian Perry Griffiths. Leanne Peters. Poppy Thurston. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Studies, Guy Meredith. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sociology, Sarah Abdiqullah. Charlotte Adshead. Dion Mapela Alunga. Zainab Azar. Parvasha Azmat. Farmeda Begum. Robin Bowie. Adam Dixon. Ikra Gul. Sarish Iqbal. Donatien Kanyarushati. Ella Kent Peters. Aliyah Lawrence Brown. Gemma Lee. Lily Moore. Kaya Morgan. Balpreet Rai. Tasneem Rehman. Keith Richards. Hannah Roberts. Isaac So. Samantha Wade. Mulyat Yadale. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sociology and Criminology, Jessica Adamson. Rizwana Akhtar. Kabirun Akhtar. Sarah Aziz. Samaya Begum. Harpreet Bamra. Alia Bibi. Ali Bucks. Safia Kudjo. Cynthia Groff. Sean Healy. Mariam Imdad. Misbah Karim. Rapinda Kaur. Sarah Kushir. Phoebe Luce. Neve MacDonald. Nicole Manka. Ruksa Makbul. Bridget Newumbe. Sidra Paveen. Kirsty Patterson. Alexander Pierce. Thomas Perrin. Kulwant Singh Rai. Amy Scanlon. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Human Resource Management, Mahdi Hussain. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business Studies. Gina Kaur Mindi Sangra. Umar Mahood. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business and Finance. Weilin Lau. Master of Science in Management and International Business. Manpreet Kaur. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sociology. Sophie Dennis. This completes the presentation of awards to graduates from the School of Social Sciences.
And this also concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences.
My pleasure now to invite Poppy Thurston, who's graduated from our BA Hons in Psychology with Sociology programme this afternoon, to address the congregation. Poppy.
Good afternoon. It is a great honour to be asked to speak to you today, a special day for me and my family, just as I'm sure it is for so many of you here today at the culmination of our studies. The first thing I would like to do is thank several people on behalf of all of us graduates and our guests. I would like to start by thanking our Pro-Chancellor. Thank you for the interest you have shown in our achievements and for your commitment to what is, in one respect, quite a tough gig here this week. Over the course of the 4 days of graduation, you will shake over 4,000 hands. I'd just like you to know that every single one of those handshakes is appreciated. I would like to thank our honorary doctorate recipient, Sally Bennett-Jenkins, for sharing some of your thoughts and experiences with us, and to congratulate Rochelle Harrison as one of our Alumni of the Year recipients. You have given us so much to reflect on as we embark on careers of our own. Our talented musicians from Birmingham Conservatoire have helped create a wonderful atmosphere for our special day. Please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Today marks the end of years of hard work. As well as thanking those who have made our ceremony itself so special, I must also thank all the academic and professional services staff who have helped us make it to this stage today. Thank you for your guidance, your expertise, and your enthusiasm. I would also like to take this opportunity to offer a formal thank you to our family and friends, whose encouragement and support has been so crucial. So, in a moment, I will ask all today's graduates to stand, turn around, and join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. Please stand. When I first arrived at this university, I remember being excited but also nervous. University was a big step and I didn't know what to expect. I soon realised I made the right choice in coming here, especially as I quickly came to understand what a friendly, welcoming place it is and what opportunities it offered me, in the expertise of the lecturers, the great facilities, and the sense of ambition for what we can go on to do in the future. Every one of us will have had a unique journey through university. I may have been one of over 23,000 students, but I've been treated like an individual since the day I arrived, supported by amazing staff and by my fellow students, encouraged to work hard, pursue my dreams, and be the best that I can be. And of course, as we set out on the next stage of our lives, we are still individuals with our own distinct ambitions. But we are also united as something no one can ever take away from us. We are the class of 2017, a permanent part of our university's history. One last thing before I finish. This is just the beginning for us all. Use it as a platform for the rest of your lives. Take what you have learnt here and go out into the world with confidence. Whatever you do, keep learning and stay open to new ideas. Above all, be proud of yourself, because today we became graduates. Congratulations, graduates. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony.
Takes real guts to come up and do that. I think Poppy deserves yet another round of applause, don't you? Now, the evening is yet young, and I'm sure the partying is only just about to get underway, but sadly all good things must come to an end, as in the formal ceremony. But not before, if I may, just adding my own personal congratulations to all of today's graduates, and also to all of our honorary award recipients. I'm sure you will remember this moment with some pride in the presence of your family and friends, and I hope you will treasure that memory for years to come. It now only remains for me to declare this congregation closed, and we'd be very grateful if guests would stand whilst the stage procession now leaves the hall. Thank you very much.